So I want to let his NBA career marinate his first week in the league, but ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk about Scoot Henderson. I'm talking about he has looked horrendous his first 3 games in the league. Scoot, I am at my breaking point. Brother, you are overrated, so much so that you are now on bus watch. Can we talk about the fact that he is having trouble getting to the rim and finishing at a high percentage? The jump shot is completely gone, and the turnovers, don't get me started. In the last 2 games, he has had more turnovers than field goals made. That's a red flag. It's starting to make me think, should Scoot Henderson be the point guard for this TRAILBLAZERS team? I mean, when he's running the one, he's not a very good decision maker, and he's very hesitant when he sees size under the rim. When he's driving to the lane, he has that MORANT gene where he wants to challenge every single big, but he doesn't finish at the clip that MORANT does. I mean, yeah, the speed, athleticism, and explosiveness is still there when he's coming off of screens, but when those drives lead to turnovers, that just deflates the entire team. I think many people forget that Scoot Henderson has never been a knockdown shooter. He shot 27% from 3 in the G League last year, but the fact that he's shooting 8% from 3 to start his NBA career is jaw-dropping. So not only are you a poor decision maker, so you can't be my point guard, but you're also a liability from the perimeter because you can't make a jump shot. Where do you go as Chauncey Billups, as the head coach, from his point of view? What do you do in this situation? Oh, and let's not forget that Scoot Henderson is only 6'2". That brother could not guard a parked car. But if you're Chauncey Billups, you can't relegate your 3rd overall pick to the bench, the guy that you had to trade Damian Lillard for, because you refused to trade Scoot Henderson to put some more talent around Dame. Man, being the head coach of a tanking team puts you at such a disadvantage because that doesn't give anyone to really evaluate you fairly as a head coach. And me personally, I don't think Chauncey Billups ever had a fair roster to work with since he landed in Portland. But if I'm firing Chauncey Billups, it won't be from what I'm seeing from Scoot Henderson. It's how he's using DeAndre Ayton, because not only is his shot attempts cut in half, so is his points total. I understand that you got a lot to work with in that backcourt, but let's not forget the player that DeAndre Ayton is. At this point, he's become underrated. I feel like a lot of people don't give him his credit for what he did for the Phoenix Suns in that finals appearance in 2021. But with Anthony Simons out for the next 4 to 6 weeks, we should see more out of DeAndre Ayton, with Chauncey Billups looking to diversify the offense because whatever they're doing out there right now is not working. On the bright side of things for the Portland TRAILBLAZERS, Shaedon Sharpe may be your 2024 most improved player because he has looked phenomenal to start the year. Now, the craftiness and athletic and acrobatic finishes around the rim are still there, but there's a consistency with his jump shot that I'm loving. Now, although I do believe Shaedon Sharpe's jump shot will continue to progress throughout the year, as he's only shooting 33% to start the season, my only fear is that when you have him and Scoot Henderson in your backcourt with the DeAndre Ayton or Robert Williams, it makes it that much harder for your backcourt to score because their play styles are so similar. Both thrive in the mid-range and getting to the rim. Having 3 of those 4 players on the court completely neutralizes what any of them want to do. But who knows if Robert Williams or Malcolm Brogdon will be on this team by the trade deadline for that matter. But Malcolm Brogdon took 16 shots last night against the Clippers. That's more shots than both Scoot Henderson and Shaedon Sharpe. I'm not sure if I like that. But guys, can we talk about a sneaky asset that the Portland TRAILBLAZERS got in that 3-team trade into Monty Kamara? I mean, this brother looks like a legit NBA player. Although he's a rookie, he does all the things you would teach your rookie to do. He gets offensive rebounds, he cuts, he's always in the lane, giving your team another opportunity to score. Now, his jump shot is still developing like a lot of players on his team, but he's gonna prove to be one of those guys that makes the difference in whether you win a game or not. But with that being said, guys, let me know what you think of Scoot Henderson. Is he a bust, or should we still give him some time? Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on post notifications to not miss a single video.